So, hi everyone. So this is going to be a little bit different than normal because I'm driving to breakfast. And I'm driving to breakfast this morning, mostly because every month, we have a family, or we have pretty much a family breakfast. So as of filming this video, though, I finally have 1 subscriber. Hi, Chester. Nice to see you. And I'm so excited I finally have my first subscriber. Thank you so much, honey. But I kind of wanted to make this video, and Chester, so it's not aimed at you because you're not one of the ones that annoys me, but I've got some guys, and yes, they are from the group. And yes, that is all I ever refer to them as, is the group. But there's 2 of them, and it's like, I'm not always in the mood to talk. And thankfully, Chester, you understand that. And I really am happy that you understand that I'm not always in the mood to talk. And if I read your message, you understand it's like, okay, she's not in the mood to talk, I'm just gonna leave her be. She knows I said hi, and that I'm, thinking about her and worried about her, it's all that needs to matter. Well, there's a couple others that I've got that message me on a regular basis. Well, since the hubby and I officially got back together, it's been more annoying. Mostly because, on Facebook, I haven't changed my relationship status to in a relationship again. And part of that is because it's like, I don't know how to market on Facebook as we are in a relationship. And that's the problem, is how do I mark us as in a relationship on Facebook when I'm not sure exactly, what kind of relationship to mark us as. Because as far as the honey and I are concerned, basically we're married. And so for us, basically being married is okay, we've got, but we're not officially married. We don't have the marriage license or anything like that. But to us, we are married. Mother, I love you, but that just pisses me off when you do that. Basically him and I are married. 8 years together, we're married. Fuck, 8 years, damn. But basically at this point we're married. I had people thought we were married before I was even divorced from my ex-husband. So I don't know what to mark us on Facebook as, and I haven't talked to him about it yet. And it's if I don't change it, then it's I feel like I'm lying to people, and it's I'm not meaning to lie to people. I love my mother, but goddamn woman, I know you can drive better than this. So I'm following Mom out to breakfast because I'd rather follow her than have them follow me because, yeah, my driving. We all know my driving. So it's I feel like I'm lying to these people. We're officially back together, and one of the guys, of course, did bring up the fact that, the honey and I were not official, and he had gotten honey confused with another guy from a gaming group I belong to. Because I'm more than willing to have more people, more friends on Xbox. And I like playing with people, and I like, being able to play games and such. Especially with other people. Because I used to, when I was married to my ex-husband, we had a really good gaming group. Well, the only problem with that gaming group, though, was that they were in the UK. so, you know, gaming with them was like kind of hard to do. And sometimes we had two of us girls, sometimes we only had me, sometimes they only had her, because it was us, another married couple, you know, and such. So it's like, so we had, you know, I had that gaming group, and then I had another one that, like, they were all friends, and they were all in Denver, and, you know, so I had two gaming groups, and I, you know, those are who we played with. Well, I miss those days, you know, I miss being able to play with a group like that. Well, when I, you know, my ex kicked me out, and I left his house, like, pretty much he turned the gaming groups against me. I lost my groups. I no longer talk to them, I no longer have them on my Xbox, none of that. So I no longer have my, you know, I no longer have my groups that I can game with easily. And so, because of that, you know, it's like, okay, I'm trying to find more friends that I can game with, you know. And for me, it's especially hard because not a lot of people that I tend to game with play the same games I do. I mean, we play a lot of Call of Duty, you know, that's about it. And that's where I, like, meet a lot of gamers, and it's like, you know, well, what other games do you play? And it's like, well, mostly I play Call of Duty or I play Borderlands. And then I don't find people. So, you know, I've joined a gaming group to try to find people I can game with. And so, I, you know, met this one guy from the gaming group. Kid is more into me than I am into him. Okay? And, you know, I was trying to be supportive because he, you know, about the same time, like, a little bit before I lost my grandmother, you know, he had a friend that decided to eat a bullet. Not a big deal, you know, I've got a bunch of people in the group, not the gaming group, but the group, that, you know, they deal with these problems, okay? So I'm used to having to help with these problems, like, you know, people that want to eat the bullet, people that have just had friends that eat the bullet, you know, things like that. I'm used to dealing with those problems, and I'm like, you know, I'm more than willing to help, but when there's some kind of attraction between two people, well, between one person and not the other, that kind of help can be a bad thing, because some people, some guys, and I've had this happen before, some guys form an attachment to the person that helps them after the, you know, after something like that happens. And it's like, this kid, I don't want him to form an attachment to me because he is more interested in me than I am in him. So one of the two guys that really gets on my nerves lately, and this one even more so, from the group, he got the hubby and this kid mixed up, and because I'd spent a lot of time with the hubby because, you know, Grandma's death, and we pretty much had, like, right after Grandma passed, or right before, I don't know, somewhere in there, we basically had a weekend-long date. I mean, literally, Friday night. No, it was before Grandma passed because it was supposed to be my last weekend working at McDonald's. So Friday night, he went in and he quit McDonald's. So, you know, and then Friday night, he showed up and he took me out to the bar. And then Saturday night, you know, we were still together. We went out, Friday we went out to the shooting range and went to the bar. Saturday night, we went out and we did Saturday night, we also spent it together and went out to dinner. Sunday night, we did something. And then Monday night, we also went out to dinner. So we basically spent a 4-day-long date with work in there. So, you know, we had this entire day weekend, and, you know, guy number one, I'm just going to refer to him as guy number one and guy number two. So guy number one is like, you know, hey, you you know, how was your weekend? And it's like, you know, it was good. I had a 4-day long date with whatever. And it was nice. And he's like, oh, well, that must have been awkward because, you know, you're just not that into him. And I'm like, no, the whatever I'm like totally into and in love with, and you're getting him confused with another kid that's interested in me that there's no mutual feelings there at all. Because I'm that cute, nerdy gamer girl that likes guns. You know, I'm the cute girl that I'm nerdy, I like gaming, I like guns, I crochet, I can fish, I'd love to hunt. You know, I'm that weird, quirky little girl that kind of were hard to find. Like, I'm more like a guy than I am a girl, and I'm into guys, so I'm that weird girl. And so I have literally this guy that is more into me than I am to him. And that's the one he thought I was talking about. And it's like, no, that's a different guy. You know, at this point it was the whatever, you know, I'm like totally, you know, down for. And he's like, you know, so he realized he got him confused, and then he told me, and like this kind of like turned me off of him to begin with, because it's like, you don't tell a girl that basically I should get with the zero, or should drop the zero and get with the hero. Especially if she's invested a lot of time with this guy. Now, the whatever and I, like I said, 8 years, holy shit, together. Excuse me, I'm still trying to get over my cold. But yeah, 8 years with the whatever, I mean, and most of them, of course, guy number one thought that the 8 years was like, you know, we had been together the entire 8 years, and it's like, well, no, that's actually not true. You know, we've been together for most of that. It's just been like the last year and change that we haven't. You know, actually it was like a year, 3 months, well, a year and almost 4 months. And so, and he said he wanted to wait 2 years. I knew it wasn't going to be 2 years. Just didn't realize it would be like this. But yeah, so, you know, it's like, it's only been like, you know, the last year that we weren't together. And that was because of, you know, shit that happened. And, which actually is a very logical reason that it happened. You know, and basically he's like, you know, well, he shouldn't be wasting your time. You know, if he wants to be with you, he wants to be with you. It's not that complicated. But it's like, actually, yes, dude, it is. Okay, you don't understand what's going on here. You don't understand what's going on in our heads and our hearts, you know. And so, like, this is the problem. It's like, so guy number one, like, pretty much pissed me off at that point. And then keeps messaging me. And then Friday night, I was not in a good headspace, okay? I'm gonna admit it, I was not in a good headspace on Friday. But Friday, we also put my grandmother in her final resting place. She didn't want to, I'd say we put her in the ground, but she didn't want to be put in the ground. She wanted to be cremated and buried above ground. So that's what we did, is we cremated her and we put her in her niche on Friday. So Friday, I just, you know, there was a small window where you could talk to me, and pretty much, if you weren't my honey bunny, you could actually talk to me. And, you know, guy number one had missed that time window. So I had honey tell him, it's like, hey dude, you know, this is her guy, you know, I'm sorry, but she's just not in the mood to talk to anybody right now. She asked me to tell you. because he's sitting there and he's like, you know, well, why are you being shy? And it's like, dude, I'm just not in the mood to talk. And, you know, that's something that bugs me with guys. It's like, you know, if you don't want to talk to him, it's like, well, why are you being shy? It's like, well, I'm not necessarily being shy, I just probably don't want to talk to you right now. And especially with him, especially with guy number one, it's like everything always ends up going sexual. And it's like, I don't mind normally if things go sexual, but at least ask me how my fucking day was first. Which, Chester, you were good about at least asking me about how my day was going first before it, you know, goes down that road. Because I talk, you know, I have no problem talking about sex. I really don't. But when it's like, you can't even ask me how I'm doing, or if everything is okay before, you know, it leads to sex, like, you know, that's what pisses me off. It's like, you know, I am a person, I have feelings and thoughts and everything, like, I'm not just a sexual object for you to use. So, at least, like, fucking ask me how my day was. I think Dad's got a tail light out. He does. I'll have to tell Mom. But yeah, it's like, you know, and then guy number two does the exact same thing, you know, constantly asking me, well, are you shy? And it's like, no, I just don't feel like talking. Or like, you say something and I have nothing to respond. Like, I don't get why guys, like, always have to have a girl respond to that, like, every single thing they say. It's like, if I have nothing to respond, I have nothing to respond. And Chester, I'm, like, so thankful that you understand that. Like, and you're like, okay, she has nothing to say to this. Okay, well, like, let's, you know, let's try changing the subject a little bit and try this instead. You know, so you at least understand what's going on, and you work with me. You know, but guy number two is like constantly, you know, if I don't respond to him, well, you shy? No, I'm not shy. Why do you think I'm shy? Like, and then of course, like, so in the group I do post pictures, and I happened to post on Friday for Red Friday. I was wearing a red dress that I've had for a while. That did shrink. So I'm not too happy about that one. It's already a short dress to begin with, and then it shrunk, and it's like even shorter. You know, so, and I, of course, am testing my new selfie stick, which Sidewave videos will be done with the selfie stick, not with, not in the car, because I just can't in the car. Because trying to film the other day with the phone turned sideways, it fell out of the holder. That went the hard way. But yes, I mean, he's constantly, well, you shy? And I was like, no. And then he's like, well, are you shy with your boobs? And I'm like, dude, I'm not, but I don't take the kind of pictures you want to see me take. Like, and if I do, they get sent to one person, and I know exactly where they're going, and they're saved in his phone, and he uses them for his own personal reasons. And it's usually 1 week out of the month, and if that's not cutting it, then he does ask for a little bit of assistance. And I assist. And so it's like, you know, I'm not shy with my boobs. Like, in public, like, hell, I cannot tell you how many times at the bar they have seen my boobs. Because, like, really, truly, it's like, I'm not shy when it comes to my boobs. I love my boobs. I show off my boobs. Except for today, like, my boobs are not looking the best that they could because the bra I'm wearing is not. It's supposed to be an underwire bra, and it sucks. It's a sucky underwire bra. It really is. Kitty. Oh, that's a pretty gray kitty. Oh, I want to take it home. Dad would probably let me. Mom would probably shoot me. But yeah, so I'm like, you know, I'm like, I don't like these guys talking to me. And it's like, I know why they, you know, started talking to me. It's like, you know, I posted a couple pictures for either Titty Tuesday or Red Friday or Thigh High Thursday or, you know, Selfie Saturday, Selfie Sunday. You know, some of the ones I usually post to. Although if you ask Chester, he can probably tell you that I don't do a lot of Thursdays. I've done one Thursday. I don't do hump day either. Because I don't really... I've never really had the ability to take a picture of my own ass. So, I've got the selfie stick now. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll take pictures for hump day. Which actually I did post once for hump day because we were also calling it Wet Wednesday. And so I was able to post a picture for that. Mom is so lucky I'm not a cop. A couple of gals jogging with a dog and Mom's sitting in the crosswalk. But to see, you have to sit in the crosswalk to be able to make it across here. Because you've got this massive tree, like right where we're supposed to sit, and it blocks the view, and so you can't see around the tree. But yeah, so I mean, it's like, you know, I don't mind talking with these guys, I really don't, but it's like, can we talk about something other than my boobs? Because it's like, I know a lot of the guys in the group, you know, that's what they stick around for. Like, okay, yeah, you get, you know, you get the perverted shit, you get the funny shit, and, you know, you've got all of us cute girls that we post, you know, our boobs, our asses, you know. Oh, that's... I'm gonna tighten up my stuff again. You know, but we post that kind of stuff, and it's like, this is how we want to help our, you know, this is just one way we want to help our vets and our, you know, our active military and stuff. It's like, this is just one way we want to help them. It's like, you know, the other way is like, we're going to be here for you guys to talk to. If you know, if you need somebody to talk to, like, we're here to talk to. Well, you know, I know some of them are like, you know, I need advice on my girl, like, you know, where they have relationship problems, and they're like, I need advice, you know, and I'm like, okay, you know, I will happily help you. And these like these freaking people at the freaking park. One person taking up 2 spots. It's like, just talk to me like I'm an actual human being. I mean, it's not that hard to do, right? I mean, Chester knows how to. But I'm here at breakfast, so I'm gonna have to go. Don't be surprised if I film a second video, because I've got more to say, but it's not on this topic. Alright, well, thanks everyone. Bye.